The ongoing political debate on the Waqf Amendment Bill, the Andhra Pradesh government, led by Chandrababu Naidu, has taken a decisive step to ensure transparency in the functioning on the Andhra Pradesh Waqf Board. Now, the NDA government in Andhra Pradesh has dissolved the current Waqf Board. Now, this board that has been dissolved was constituted under the previous regime of the YSRCP. This decision has been taken after state authorities have noticed instances of irregularities and corruption by members of the elected Waqf Board, which now stands dissolved. For now, only the administrative staff of the Andhra Waqf Board is functioning and the elected members have lost their powers. A new Waqf Board is likely to be formed soon, where the priority will be to ensure no irregularities and corruption. Now, the official government notification states, and I quote from the notification, in the interest of maintaining good governance, protection of Waqf properties and ensuring smooth functioning of the Waqf Board, the government of Andhra Pradesh withdraws the orders issued in GOM number 47. Now, what does this essentially mean? This essentially means that the existing Waqf Board stands dissolved. To get more details about this significant decision by the Andhra Pradesh government, let's go across to our reporters, and Shomit is joining us. Shomit, a big decision taken by the Andhra government, but there is context to this. There is also a High Court ruling which the state government has cited in its official notification. Take us through all the details.
Well, Sagarika, big decision by the AP government, we can say, and AP is now ruled by the NDA. And it's been the BJP's, stand or the statement, we can say, when it comes to the Waqf Board. We have heard from the top brass of the BJP, top leaders of the BJP. They have been saying this, that, there are several irregularities happening. Poor people's land is being grabbed and corruption is happening inside the Waqf Board. And also, to maintain the transparency, and also at the same time, Waqf Board shouldn't be given powers because it is more than a religious institution. It is curbing, the development of the poor, of the minorities. From the Muslims as well, they are, grabbing the land is what the BJP stand is. And now, in the Andhra Pradesh government, because even the matter was also escalated to the High Court, and the High Court has also noticed irregularities in appointing the previous chairman to the Waqf Board by the previous YSRCP government. So now, the decision has been taken to dissolve the elected body of the AP Waqf Board. The administrative staff will be working, but yes, a new Waqf Board will be new team will be appointed is what we are hearing. But yes, to mainly ensure that transparency should be maintained and irregularities should be curbed is what we are hearing from the top leaders of the AP government, and this decision has been taken only to maintain transparency and curb the irregularities.
Shomit, purely going by the official notification that came in, take us through what the state government has mentioned, because here there is also a High Court ruling. So for anybody to come and criticize what the state government has done, and for anyone, especially the opposition, to ascribe political motive behind this move, the state will obviously go ahead and say, wait, look at what the High Court has said. So what did the High Court say when it comes to these instances of irregularities that were previously noticed?
Well, Sagarika, see, actually there were lapses and irregularities found when it comes to the appointment of the previous chairman to the Waqf Board by the YSRCP government when YS Jagannath Reddy was the chief minister. So, that order copy, because writ petition was filed, around 4 writ petitions were filed in the 2023, and in October 2023, this, appointment was taken up by the government. Actually, the government has given permission and also appointed the previous chairman in October 2023. And the High Court has noticed a few irregularities and also lapses in that appointment, and also constituted, Waqf Board, AP Waqf Board. And after careful consideration of that, High Court order and also 4 writ petitions, concluded in the High Court. And after considering High Court's order, the AP government has taken this decision. And even, even High Court, even AP government can't be blamed, because they clearly mentioned the High Court's order in the GO copy, and then that government order has been given, withdrawing the GO, the powers given to the AP Waqf Board, and then they dissolved it.
So do stay with us, Shomit, because let's once again break this down graphically for our viewers. What does this decision mean? And also remember, this decision in the state of Andhra Pradesh by the Chandrababu Naidu government comes at a time when there is an ongoing national debate across the country for Waqf reforms. Now, let's tell you about the implications of this very decision taken by the Chandrababu Naidu government. This is a big step towards transparency in the Waqf Board. The new Waqf Board will also be formed by the AP government. When? Only time will tell. Now, there is also going to be priority which is going to be put on checking irregularities and corruption, because that was in fact found in the previous Waqf Board that was formed during the YSRCP Sarkar. Now, there is no decision that the Waqf Board, goes ahead and takes that will go unchecked. Everything will be done under the ambit of the law and the constitution. The priority is to ensure protection of Waqf properties and also smooth functioning and governance when it comes to the Waqf. Let me go across to Pratibha. Pratibha, you have that notification of the Andhra Pradesh government. Take us through the specific instances where the Andhra Pradesh government is now also citing what the High Court has said.
Right, Sagrika, this is a copy of what the Andhra Pradesh government has said from the Minorities Department. Let me just read from the order in reference. The government has constituted the AP State Waqf Board by appointing the following members and issued a notification order in reference for the constitution of Andhra Pradesh State Waqf Board. So members, the names of the members who have been nominated, their names have been given there. And it goes on to say the Honorable High Court has stayed the election of the chairperson of the AP State Waqf Board. In this reference, the Chief Executive Officer of the AP State Waqf Board of Vijayawada brought to the government's attention the prolonged non-functioning of the board. So it is for the transparency in the board that the move has come in. Attention, the prolonged non-functioning of the board and the pendency of writ petitions questioning the legality of the GOMs to resolve the litigations and prevent an administrative vacuum. After the careful consideration of the observations made by the Honorable High Court in its order, in the interest of maintaining good governance, protection of Waqf properties and ensuring smooth functioning of the Waqf Board, the government withdraws the GOMs with immediate effect. So that's the notification that has been issued.
Do stay with us, Pratibha, because we also have Bharatiya Janata Party's Tom Vadakkal joining us. Good afternoon, Mr. Vadakkal. Now, the criticism that your party has been facing when it comes to the Waqf reforms is that this is nothing but an attempt to interfere. Here, your ally in the state of Andhra Pradesh, while citing a High Court rule, has gone ahead and has taken a significant decision. They have dissolved the current Waqf Board in Andhra Pradesh. The opposition is criticizing the move. Some are already going on to say that this is nothing but an overreach of the government. How do you respond to the allegations that are coming your way?
The allegations come from a section of society which believes that you can usurp anybody's land. Now, that is a general concept, whether it is in Andhra, whether it is in Kerala or Tamil Nadu. We all know the kind of role of Waqf Board. But here the situation is slightly different. The court has also mentioned that the Waqf Board is non-functional for all practical purposes. No decisions are being taken. And in that situation, it is for the state government to intervene on the issue and put a proactive board there. So that action should be seen as an action to, proactively, face a situation which will solve the problems, not create problems. So I think
so Mr. Vadakkal, now the state government in Andhra Pradesh, led by Chandrababu Naidu, is going on to say that this is a decision which will promote transparency. Do you think there are other states too where there are NDA allies in power or where the BJP government is in power? Will this move also serve as a template for other state governments too to take a decision to ensure more transparency and better functioning of the Waqf boards?
You see, at this juncture, it will be difficult to predict what is going to be the situation further. But each state has its own issues. For example, Kerala, there's a resolution passed by the state government in the House, supported both by the Congress. Now, where and how is any decisions going to come there? Tamil Nadu, villages are being taken over, temples have been taken over. So whether the Tamil Nadu government will act accordingly, what will be the reaction of the Assam government? These are things will have to be seen in a separate...
So case by case and instance by instance analysis will be done or should be done is also a larger suggestion that's coming in. Thank you so much, Mr. Vadakkal, for joining us as the Andhra Pradesh government takes a big move to ensure further transparency in the Waqf Board, the state Waqf Board. Now, this decision by the Naidu government to dissolve the current state Waqf Board has triggered reactions from the opposition as well, with the Congress party maintaining that they as a party on the national level are opposed to the Waqf Amendment Bill, which has also seen a lot of debate in this winter session.
We are opposing that, of course. There is no need to have an amendment to the Waqf Board, Waqf properties.
So, Shravan, take us through the reactions in the state of Andhra Pradesh itself, because this is also coming, if we put this into context, there was also a revamp done in the Tirupati board. And now there is a decision to dissolve the Andhra Waqf Board. How are players in the state of Andhra Pradesh, looking at these decisions being taken by the NDA Sarkar in the state?
Well, yes, when it comes to the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, we have saw massive and big decisions taken by the, AP government, we can say. And here, when it comes to, the Waqf Board, very big decision, and even the BJP, leaders have reacted on this, and they stated that they actually, they have taken this decision to maintain the transparency and also ensure irregularities. And also, to back this claim, they do have the High Court order as well, because High Court itself has, because court, doesn't go on the political strategies or doesn't go on anything. It will go on just, the order will be given on the...
So as you take us through the reactions that are coming in from political parties in the state of Andhra Pradesh, let's also get you the first reaction from the BJP that's coming into this decision taken by the Naidu government. The ally is obviously lauding the decision, and they also, the BJP in Andhra Pradesh also says that this is a step towards transparency.
The previous government of Chandrababu Reddy Garu has constituted AP Waqf Board and appointed AP Waqf Board chairman in October 2023. But the High Court has stayed the appointment of chairman and the constitution of AP Waqf Board, constituting the lapses and irregularities in the appointment. But Chandrababu Reddy Garu government has not taken any action as per the orders of High Court. These orders have been withdrawn as per the orders of High Court. This is to ensure transparency and curb irregularities in AP Waqf Board.
Now, you heard what the Bharatiya Janata Party has said. They too have spoken about the way the previous board was constituted under the Jagan Mohan Reddy regime. Now, the Naidu Sarkar's decision also comes at a time when the Modi government wants to bring about reforms to the existing Waqf bill. Now, the parliamentary panel's meetings over the last few weeks had become nothing less than a virtual political background between the opposition and the government. The opposition has been vociferously debating and opposing the changes made to the Waqf bill. In fact, even the term of the Joint Committee on Waqf Amendment Bill has been extended till the last day of the budget session of Parliament in 2025. Now, earlier, Prime Minister Narendra Modi lambasted the Congress for making laws that promoted appeasement politics, and he stated that an example of the Congress's appeasement politics is the Waqf law.
कांग्रेस के इस परिवार ने झूठे सेक्युलरिज्म के नाम पर उस महान परंपरा को तबाह करके दब दिया है। कांग्रेस ने तुष्टीकरण का जो बीज बोया, वो संविधान निर्माताओं के साथ बहुत बड़ा विश्वासघात है, और ये विश्वासघात मैं बहुत जिम्मेवारी के साथ बोल रहा हूं। संविधान के साथ इस परिवार का विश्वासघात है। दशकों तक कांग्रेस ने देश में यही खेल खेला। कांग्रेस ने तुष्टीकरण के लिए कानून बनाए, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के आदेश तक की परवाह नहीं की। इसका एक उदाहरण वक्फ बोर्ड है कि 2014 में इन लोगों ने सरकार से जाते जाते दिल्ली के आसपास की अनेक संपत्तियां वक्फ बोर्ड को सौंप दी थी। बाबा साहब आम्बेडकर जी ने जो संविधान हमें दिया है ना, जिस संविधान की रक्षा के लिए हम प्रतिबद्ध है, संविधान में वक्फ कानून का कोई स्थान ही नहीं है।
Time now for us to take a short commercial break, viewers. We'll be back with more news and updates. Stay with Times Now.